Breaking: U.S. cancels H-1B visa renewals for hundreds of Indian workers. Jobs, families, and futures hang in the balance. What you need to know now. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a shocking situation affecting hundreds of Indian H-1B workers, appointments canceled, careers on hold, and families stuck abroad. If you're on a visa or know someone who is, this is a must-watch because the details could impact you directly. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss updates on immigration, visas, and crucial news that affects your future. What makes this situation more troubling is the lack of clarity. Visa renewal appointments were confirmed, travel plans were made, employers were informed, and families were separated temporarily, only for those appointments to be suddenly withdrawn. Some workers report receiving generic emails stating their appointments were canceled due to operational reasons, without any timeline for rescheduling. For people whose legal status depends entirely on these appointments, that single line has turned life upside down. The financial impact is severe. Many of these workers are mid-career professionals supporting families, paying U.S. mortgages, student loans, and medical insurance. Each day outside the U.S. means unpaid leave, missed project deadlines, and growing anxiety from employers who may not be able to hold positions indefinitely. For those on employer-specific visas like H-1B, prolonged absence can even risk termination, which then threatens their immigration status altogether. Families are bearing the emotional cost. Spouses and children, some of whom are U.S. residents or students, are separated with no certainty of reunion. Parents have missed school events, medical appointments, and critical moments, all because of an administrative decision that came without warning. Social media and professional forums are filled with desperate posts asking the same question: when will this be fixed? So why is this happening? While officials have not issued a detailed public explanation, immigration experts point to a combination of factors: staff shortages at U.S. consulates, increased security checks, policy transitions, and overwhelming backlogs. The post-pandemic immigration system remains under strain, and high-volume countries like India are often hit hardest. However, critics argue that operational challenges should not translate into sudden cancellations without safeguards for people who followed every rule. Employers are also concerned. U.S. companies rely heavily on H-1B talent to stay competitive. Delays like these disrupt projects, increase costs, and send an unsettling signal to global talent considering the United States as a long-term destination. At a time when other countries are actively courting skilled professionals, uncertainty in the U.S. visa process risks long-term consequences. Some affected workers are exploring legal options, while others are pleading for emergency rescheduling or interview waivers. Immigration attorneys are advising impacted individuals to document everything: emails, appointment confirmations, employer letters, and to stay in close contact with their companies. A few consulates have hinted that new slots may open, but so far, there is no official, system-wide solution. This situation highlights a deeper issue within the U.S. immigration framework: the lack of predictability. Skilled workers are not asking for special treatment. They are asking for transparency, consistency, and basic planning protections. When a single canceled appointment can derail years of hard work, something in the system is clearly broken. That's the full story on why hundreds of Indian H-1B workers are stranded after sudden U.S. visa cancellations. We'll keep you updated as new information comes in, so make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, because missing these updates could cost you time, money, and even your career. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with anyone affected by H-1B or other U.S. visas, and drop your thoughts or questions in the comments below. We read every single one. Thanks for watching, and stay informed.